Hey, loves, and welcome to this week's episode of the Dialogue and Love podcast with your hostess, Goddess Love. This week, I want to talk to you guys about love versus loyalty. Okay, so this is a huge topic across all social media platforms. And people like to ask that question all the time. You know, which would you rather have? Would you rather have loyalty or would you rather have love? So I kind of want to go over all the aspects of what love and loyalty are. So, of course, I have my trusty Google here. And the AI overview says that loyalty and love are distinct concepts that can be applied to relationships, the workplace, and other contexts. Loyalty is described as a commitment to be consistent and dependable, often based on a sense of duty or ethical commitment. Loyalty involves being there for someone through good and bad times and not threatening to leave when things get difficult. Loyal partners keep secrets safe and support their loved ones even when they aren't present. Then it describes love as an emotional attachment and passion for someone or something. Love can be positive, representing kindness, compassion, and affection. However, it can also be negative, representing vanity, selfishness, and egotism. In a relationship, love involves recognizing the value of trust and being faithful to promises. All right, so I just want to talk about that one aspect about the loyalty. Okay. Being consistent, being dependable, and being committed to being all those things to someone. One thing I know about loyalty is that it's hard to come by. It doesn't mean someone will be loyal to you because they are blood related to you. A person loving you doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be loyal to you, because maybe, if you do something that they don't like or something else comes along that's better, I still love you, but I gotta go. So that means you can't really depend on them. Like, being dependable means this person is always going to be there. They're always going to provide assistance when you need them, when you need a shoulder to cry on, in every possible way. Okay. It's like they feel like that's their duty to be there for you no matter what. Now, it says here, loyal partners keep secrets safe and support their loved ones even when they aren't present. So if you're in a room with others and they talking bad about your friend, your boo, your sister, whoever it is, they're not going to join in that. Now, to keep the peace, they might not tell somebody. You might not tell the other person because you don't want a bunch of drama going on. And you may even defend that person like, look, I'm not going to sit here and let you talk about my girl or my boy or my man or my mama or whoever like this. And they may, even if they don't speak out, they gonna stop fucking with you. I know I would. If somebody, talking about my mama, like when I was growing up, I used to hear my aunt talk bad about my mother all the time and smile in her face. And, she was a backstabber. Like, she did a lot of crazy stuff to my mom, but my mom, no matter what, remained loyal to my auntie. Like, she would say certain stuff about her, of course, because that's her sister. But it was like, no matter what, when I would be like, well, mama, she said such and such, but I ain't paying no attention to that shit she talking. My grandmother was the same way. And I'm the type of person where if you talking about me crazy to other people and you doing crazy stuff to me, stealing from me and, having sex with my boyfriends and all that kind of stuff, I don't care who you are. I don't want to have nothing to do with you because you just dirty. I can't fathom it. Like, I can't fathom like stealing from my sister, and because if she has something I want, I ask her. I couldn't imagine seeing a man that she got and he fine, and throwing myself at this man and then actually sleeping with this man. You know, being mad at my sister because she with a man that I wanted first, that type of shit. You know, I've been there. I've been there where, you know, I had female friends or what have you, you know, we saw a guy at the same time, but like, dang, he cute. And the rule was basically, well, let's just see who he chooses. When we walk past or we go into the store, whatever, and they say, hey, and they pick who they pick. You don't get mad at that person because they dated him. We both noticed that he was cute. So the guy making the choice kind of was the determining factor. And a lot of times he ended up not even being shit. It was just like, fuck him. You know, I've had people tell me, oh yeah, you know, I had a crush on somebody and I'm going to talk to him for you. Lying through their teeth. He said he liked you. He said you fine. He said you this and that. And the man ain't never said none of that. So, you know, you have to be careful of who you say your friends are because everybody ain't loyal. The love description about somebody having an emotional attachment and passion for someone or something, you can be emotionally attached to somebody. I personally feel like that's not healthy to have an attachment, because you can be attached to somebody and that don't mean you love them. You just got an attachment. You're attached to who they could be potentially. You're attached to the fact they have money, status, whatever the case may be. I don't know. That's kind of wild. You can have a passion for somebody. But it does say it can be negative. It can be represent vanity, selfishness, and egotism. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. Having someone on your side who cares about you enough to fight for you, who loves you enough to defend you when you're not around, who wants to make sure that you are safe. I feel like that's something that's hard to come by. That's loyalty. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like it's many facets to loyalty as well, because a person can be loyal in one area and not loyal in another. Like, they may not cheat on you, but they may steal your money out your bank account. I don't know. All of this is kind of iffy. But if a person really cares for you and love you, they ain't gonna want to steal from you. I don't know. See, it goes all over the place. I personally don't have an unequivocal answer as to which one is better or which one I'd rather have. To be honest, in the positive aspects, I'd like to have both. I want somebody who is caring and kind and compassionate and affectionate towards me, loving me properly. I'd also like to have somebody who is always there for me, that I can depend on, who is consistent, who's committed to enhancing the happiness that I already have in my life. Someone who accepts me when I'm on the good side and the bad side. This brings to mind the song by New Edition, Can You Stand the Rain? Good times and bad times, you'll always be right there. So yeah, you want somebody that's gonna be there no matter what. Like, I want a little bit of both. I don't want the negative aspects of it. I don't want somebody's ego so big that, you know, the love that I'm giving them, they feel like, yeah, I know she want me. I know she need me and all of that kind of stuff. Cause I feel like love shouldn't have any ego. I feel like loyalty should be straightforward. It should be genuine. Love should be genuine. I guess I can say I just want all of the positive aspects of love and loyalty in my life. I don't, because to a degree, we all have certain aspects of ourselves that are negative and positive. I can be a little selfish at times with my energy, my space, my time. There's other parts of me that I might not recognize that someone else close to me might recognize and call me out on it. I don't have a problem with that, because you can't dictate someone's experiences that they're having with you. And I don't have a problem with that. But if you don't like me because of it, I also understand if you don't want to deal with me. I get it. Because there's a lot of people I don't like to deal with, because they're not who they say they are. They like to present themselves as one way. And then some people like use that to manipulate you. Oh, I'm just an asshole. Oh, I know I ain't shit. And they're fawning on them. Oh no, you're so sweet and you're kind. That's the way of manipulating you, because they're telling you who they really are. So I don't know. All I can say is, if you really truly want to be that loyalty and that love, show it in yourself and your own behaviors. If that's what you want to receive back, reciprocate what it is that you want. And if somebody is not giving you that same energy, take all your shit back, because some people don't deserve your loyalty or your love. Let them go. You deserve to have someone who gives you everything that you give from the heart. So I don't have an answer. And that was not my goal in doing this episode. I just wanted to talk about different aspects of love versus loyalty. It is your choice. I personally, like I said before, would like a little bit of both from the positive aspects of it. So I'm sending you all peace, love, light, positive energy, and healing vibes. And I'll talk with you soon, macaroons. Let's continue to dialogue and love. Bye.